Hey y'all, it's Big Game James McCarty here for another Gate City Bank Frisco fan cam. Getting a little bit breezy out here at Toyota Stadium, but as I was leaving for the afternoon, I had seen that they have some of the t-shirts and sweatshirts for the Bison versus Bobcats, and I had a chance to talk with a Bison football tackle actually in Grey Zabel. A great conversation with him talking about growing up, kind of going from being a redshirt on this team to now being a senior leader on this squad and all the excitement behind it. So real quick, wanted to give you a quick preview. Can't see it too well there, but that's just it's really some awesome swag that you'll be able to get if you come to the stadium here. But that conversation with Gray also continued on with talking about his excitement for playing in this game again and some of his favorite memories. So enjoy this conversation with Bison senior tackle Grey Zabel. Hey, another crack at an FCS championship opportunity for you coming up on Monday. What is this experience like compared to the other times you've been to Frisco?
I would say it's similar but a lot different. Other times I've been to Frisco, you always know that you're going to be playing college football again the next year. But this time around is a lot different because this is kind of the last go around, the last chance to put the pads on for NDSU. And so kind of understanding that, there's some added motivation knowing like leave it all out on the field because you'll never get this chance again to play college football. So I think it's unique and different at the same time.
You've grown up with guys like Cam Miller, with Mason Miller, all those different guys. I mean, Braylon Henderson as well. What have you guys felt like you've left as a legacy for NDSU since you've been on campus?
Yeah, really good question. I think growing up is a perfect term to describe us, just the amount of growth that we've had in our years from freshman year till now. I think a lot of things that we kind of preach at NDSU is the physicality and the competition, trying to strive to be our best selves every single day, if that's conditioning or if that's eating at the dining center or in the weight room or out on the football field, like just the constant competition to keep pushing each other to be our best is one of those things that I think that we've left at NDSU, or kind of left the tradition there at NDSU, is bring on the competition. No matter the shape or size, we'll show up and we'll do our best.
How has your role in this team changed from redshirt a handful of years ago to now being that 6-year senior and a guy that most guys look up to try and help develop themselves?
Yeah, it was kind of like drinking water out of a garden hose or fire hose when you're younger, trying to learn the offense, play, and kind of manage everything that was happening. But now you've been through everything in college, been through kind of the grind of the college football and stuff, and now you can kind of start enjoying it and start kind of showing the young guys the way, giving them tips or tricks to help them along the way to be the best that they can be in college football. So just kind of the process from learning from the older guys to now being an older guy, trying to help out the younger guys as best you can is pretty unique to see.
I don't know if you can even pinpoint it or not, but if you can, what has been your favorite memory or maybe a couple memories of all of your adventures to Frisco as a collegiate athlete?
Man, that's tough. I would just say, like, I really enjoy the plane rides and the bus rides with all the guys and just talking and kind of being the young hoodlums in the back of a bus or the back of a plane. That's what I most enjoy, and that I'm going to miss the most, because it's some of your best friends that you grow up with, you go through hardships with, you go through pain and all those things with those guys, and they kind of have your back along the way is one of those things that I'm going to miss for sure. And I know when I get older, we're going to talk about that until we're 50, and the jokes are probably going to be funnier 20 years from now, but it's one of those things where I'm not looking forward to ending.